Corn.
My question is, what are your dealings with Arthur Sin?
Yeah. Any relation to him?
We Arthur Sin has been leading a crusade to eradicate gangs in the city.
Because he wants to be the only gang.
Now we know that. But before that, he was just a thorn in our side, always sending guards into the red light district, doing shakedowns.
He's trying to turn the government into his private gang.
It is possible. He is a very powerful individual.
If we were to get rid of him, would that be good for you girls?
They kind of look to each other and say, "If you could get rid of him," and they immediately realize what they're saying. They say, "This can never come back to us."
Oh, it would never come back to you. Of course not.
You're in the zone of truth too.
Yeah, this will never come back to you. You have my promise.
They're gonna sigh and say, "If you could get rid of him, that would stop the shakedowns in the red light district. And if he is the leader of Iron Solutions, that would greatly cripple them.
It would probably completely destroy them if you cut off the head."
Well, if he is the head, what if he's not the head?
Well, then we just keep going.
All right.
I find that removing certain vital organs tend to kill someone regardless. The same still happens with, organizations. You might not cut the head off, but if you rip the heart out, it does the same job. Yes. If you remove one leg of a four-legged table, a three-legged table, it's no longer a table. It's just a pile of wood.
They kind of smile and say, "Well, if you're willing to do this, we could give you his home address."
Oh, yes.
Oh, God.
If you could, that'd be great.
They kind of smile and say, well, he lives at 450 Maplebrook Lane.
450 Maplebrook Lane. Marvelous. I have one other question I need to ask you girls.
Yes.
Got any poison left?
She kind of says,
"I'm willing to pay a hefty price."
Because the last amount of poison we had, we gave to you to take out the pack.
Oh, damn it.
That poison was very expensive and very difficult to get. It will be some time before we can get our hands on it once again.
Do you know anyone else in town who might have some poison?
Make a persuasion check.
Ooh. Persuasion.
Octavian, I don't know if the poison will work, especially if he knows things ahead of time.
20. Oh, true, he is rather psychic. Who knows? 20.
20? Mm-hmm. She goes, there, and she kind of pulls out a slip of paper and writes down an address. She goes, "Go to this man, say the flock sent you, and he will provide you with maybe some poison. It won't be as potent as the ones we gave you to deal with the pack, but it might help."
It doesn't need to be potent, it just needs to be poison.
Who's holding that strange stone that was in the safe?
Oh, I am.
Okay. As you're listening on this conversation, you feel a vibration in your pocket where the stone is.
Oh, God.
And in your head, you hear a voice come in that says, "Keren, we have a job for you. Where are you?"
Do you need me to talk? Do you need me to talk?
Yes, take the phone.
Hello, yes, this is Kern. I'm Rex.
Well, we're fucked.
Yeah, but I'm going to say it in Kern's voice.
I can't breathe.
Huh?
I didn't see that coming. Okay.
Well, at least we found out how they're communicating.
True. Who do I have the pleasure of talking to?
He goes, "This is Patrick, your contact."
Patrick, that's right. I'm sorry.
How are you feeling after falling down the stairs, Kern?
Oh, I feel great. I got these new lead kneecaps. They're great.
He goes, good. We have another shakedown for you to do. Send your
Oh,
men.
another shakedown? Oh, I'll send my men. I've got 2 new guys.
He goes,
A hardy,
"That's-
robust turtle named, his name's Kermit. Franklin. His name's Franklin. And, I got this other guy. His name's, Cecil.
He goes,
Cecil McNeasel.
He goes, I don't care who you send, Kern. Just get the money.
Okay.
It's a new shop.
Okay.
Opened up a couple days ago.
What's it called?
Called the Wandering Vagabond. They
The Wandering Vagabond. What do they sell?
They seem to sell survival gear. Probably not going to last too long, but we might as well get the money that we can for now.
The Wandering Vagabond.
And he gives
you
He gives you the directions and says, just deliver it to the following dead drop. We'll pick it up and your pay will be given to you.
Where's the dead drop again? The lead kneecaps kind of fuck with me a little bit sometimes.
You hear an audible sigh and he says, the trash can in the alleyway off Bolingbrook Lane.
All right. Hey, Patrick, you still there?
He's like, I haven't left.
All right, Patrick. Well, you know, just real talk right now. You do a really good job. Does anyone ever tell you that? I know, you know, we're not supposed to fucking, you know, feel anything, but, you know, you do a really good job, you know?
And there's a long pause before you hear him go, Kern, how badly did you hit your head on those stairs?
What?
How badly did you hit your head on those stairs?
Oh, honey. I hit every step on the way down.
He goes, just send your men.
Okay,
And then you hear the call cut off.
Okay, goodbye. All right. So, there's a drop happening. We gotta show up. We gotta do a shakedown. They still think that Kern is not hospitalized, so that's working. How do you guys feel about doing a shakedown? We don't gotta actually shake him down. We just gotta, you know, get to the drop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn! I'm still
okay with
laughing.
So also, right now,
You're right back.
Dante. If anyone, okay, Hugo. If anyone asks, your name's Cecil McNeasel.
Yes, I heard you.
Okay, cool.
You see the 2 women just kind of leaning on their elbows, just staring at you intently. But you also now have in your possession 1 sending stone.
Excellent. This is a very powerful sending stone. That was a long conversation.
Well, it was broken up. I'm not going to tell you when it stops and when it starts. I abbreviated.
I'm back. What's up?
Dante, when we go, your name is Franklin.
Why?
Because we don't want anyone to know who we are. If anyone asks where we're doing the drop, your name is Franklin.
All right, if that's
All right.
sounds good.
I'm going to put the sending stone in one of my pockets. I'm going to turn to the 2 women, and I'm going to say, when the gods made the hells and all the negative planes of existence, they thought it was good enough. They thought it was a punishment enough for the mortal realm. They found out that it just wasn't good enough. So they sent me. And that's why I'm alive. I exist to cause chaos and pain and punishment for the wicked and wretched. I am the god's joke.
You see the
On the
tiefling girl
mortal
just
coil.
smiling and nodding, but the elf woman is just rubbing her temples, wondering how she got into this mess.
I love working for you. I love working with you ladies. But me and my boys have somewhere to go. We got things to do.
All right.
Ooh, I'm gonna go out to the novelty mugs.
All right.
Does anyone say Kane?
Kane?
Yeah. Or what's his name?
Kern.
Kern. Did any of them say Kern?
There is a Kern mug.
All right, I'm gonna need one of these.
She just throws her hand up and says, "We don't sell them anyways."
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna take it. Does any of them say Franklin?
Make an investigation check as you peruse the
Cool.
shelf.
Oh my god.
I got a 20, unnatural.
You do find one that says Franklin.
Excellent. And with the 20, did I also find one that says Cecil?
Yes. Easily enough.
Excellent. Okay. All right. These are our lifelines. We cannot drop these. These will reassure people that we are who we say we are. If anyone asks, you say, well, if that wasn't my real name, why would I have a cup that says the name on it?
All right, sounds good.
Right? You can't really,
It's logic.
you know,
It's perfect logic.
It's logic, right? Why would anyone carry a cup with that doesn't have their name on it? It's so backwards thinking, but it kind of makes sense.
Hugo's
You know.
rubbing his temple.
This is foolproof. This is foolproof!
All right. So where are you headed?
We're gonna go to the garbage can, right?
Okay. So you make your way back to the surface. Make an investigation check to see how easily it is to find Bolingbroke Lane.
Okay. Ooh, I got a 17.
17. You ask around, and you're easily shown that an old woman kind of walks you over. She takes your hand and just kind of walks you over to it. It's a small alleyway, or it's a small thoroughfare. Not a lot of shops. It looks more like a residential district. But you do eventually find the alley that was mentioned, and it seems to be empty at the moment.
I will cast Disguise Self on myself to make myself look like,
Kern.
what's Kern? Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm so afraid right now.
So
All
you're
right, I'm going to go up to the garbage can, and I'm going to open it.
all right. You open it, and inside is just some garbage.
Ah, yes, of course. I think we have to wait for the drop to happen. I don't think it's happened yet.
Hmm.
Well, no, you remember the drop. You're dropping the money off. That's what was happening.
Oh, we're in the wrong place. We have to go get the money to drop it off here.
Maybe we should just drop some money.
Why don't we just drop off our own money so we don't have
Oh,
to
good
actually shake
point.
someone down?
That's a good point. I didn't think of that.
How much should we
Yes.
drop?
Unless what? Dante?
Sorry. So this is actually what we gotta do. We have to go to the store. We gotta pretend to shake them
them.
down
Exactly, yes.
in case someone's watching.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking.
And then we'll just kind of make a little mess, right?
Yeah.
And then we come back and drop off, and then we wait for someone to come pick it up and follow them
Yes.
to where it goes.
Genius. Genius. All right, let's go. Let's go rough up this town. Or the shop.
Hugo,
Rough
right.
up. I say
Bye.
with quotations.
All right. You guys make your way from the alleyway to the Wandering Vagabond. It's a small shop. It looks like a specialty shop selling survival gear and such. And as you enter, you see an older woman and a younger man manning the counter.
Hello.
They kind of see you and they go, "Ah, hello, how can we help you?"
Oh, we're just looking around. You're new in town, aren't you?
She goes, "Yes, my son and I just transferred here from Blackcore."
Oh, nice to know. We have some other Black Corians here in the city, among the clouds.